I should have double checked. Okay, hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Is this thing on? Hey, it's on now. I have confirmation that it's on. Okay, well, hello, adventurers, and welcome to the premiere of Misfits of the Empire. I'll be your game master for this new short campaign. I'm Alexey. You may already know me as Grom from Curse of Strahd Reloaded, but today and going forward, I will be your game master for the Guild's new universe. Hey, noise, 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 hey. Elleran. And now, what is Elleran? It's an almost 7-year-old homebrew universe of my own creation, and where there's tons of stories that have been told and lots of tears have been shed behind the screen. Now, some of the members of this guild, as well as your players for this campaign, as well, namely our lore keeper. Now, Jay, Wolf, and our guildmaster Ari have also drawn steel in this world. We do have one, I guess, player here that I will be popping his cherry, if you will, in this new system, and that's Lobo. Who you also may know as Gavir, and our game master for other one shots and campaigns as well. But that's all history because we're starting with brand new characters and a brand new story here today. Now, lastly, this new story will serve as a prologue. So it's going to be a prologue to our new long form campaign coming next year. With 2 new players joining this gaggle of misfits. Some new people for me to torture. Good. Now, this will also be the guild's introduction of a new TTRPG system. Daggerheart. Yes, you've heard it right, folks. Daggerheart. We're going to be probably monopolizing the entire Twitch category, so get ready. Now, we are all pretty new at the system, so let's all figure this out together. There's going to be fuck ups. We already started with one, even though it's not Daggerheart related, but they're everywhere. Now, with this, I want to say a special shout out to Michael Gelfi, Kevin MacLeod, Everrealm Records, Valkyrion, and Score Wizard for the music that will be used in this session, amongst others. If I didn't mention your name and your music is playing, I'm so sorry. I will do better. Now, shouldn't be an issue. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest VOD currently available on our YouTube channel. So this is probably going forward for our next episodes, but you can find the link below and stay tuned. Now, tune in on Thursday for the Curse of Strahd stream because we will be hosting a giveaway. We will be giving out a guild tote bag. Yes, those are still, intact, not in pieces, not in in ashes. They still exist. So you can sell them on Etsy maybe later on, or not Etsy, eBay for like a bunch. Now you can roll let's see, and you can roll your chance in chat. The winner will get the nicest tote bag we got in storage, either via mail or in person, both handled by the winner. Don't forget, you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify, link down below. And now, what you have all been waiting for. Let's open another page of the Book of Elleran. With this, gentlemen,
We're on?
let's start off. Yes, I believe
Oh, my camera is missing.
this is our cue for a nice start. So let's get going. Where is it? There we go. All right.
Wolf's camera went out.
Wait a bit, Alex. Wait a bit. It's Jace's premiere. Let's go. Welcome in, my
Technical
boy.
fuck-ups that aren't mine, but they are definitely in brand.
Yes, they are in brand with the guild.
All
Yes,
cameras died just
Jay
to kill
was
Jay.
the only
Yes,
survivor.
listen. It's Jay's premiere. It's the first time that he
Yes.
shows his pretty face here at the guild. So let's give him the spotlight for it. Come on. Yeah, my camera is kind of small. What the hell happened?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
for some okay.
There we
Alright, so
go.
Mitchell.
Retreat for Oreo just to start. Oreo,
Yes.
can you...
Good.
Oh,
Small
fuck
person
off,
for
man.
a small person.
Fuck you.
Alrighty then. So, if you guys are ready, let's
Yes, we
start
are.
off. Lorenthus.
Oh boy, starting off with a bang. All right.
Starting off with a bang.
Also, just one question, Dion, before you continue. Is the bot playing any song
Yes.
or?
It is. I believe it should be.
It is, I can hear
Okay.
it.
Okay, lovely.
There we go.
There we go. So, Lorenthus, you feel a breeze on your face. It's fresh. It's nice and warm. There's some rays of sunlight hitting your face. Mm. You're just feeling so loose, so free. You haven't felt like that in a while. Wait, you actually don't feel anything. You don't feel a bed under your body. The wind picks up. Your eyes start opening up little by little. With the crack of dawn, something hits you on the shoulder. As your eyes open up fully and get used to the light, you feel your body turning. Your clothes, they're flapping. Why do I feel blood in my mouth? You're fallen.
Oh shit.
You're falling from the sky. Clouds all around you. You see, in a cloud of black smoke to your left, as you feel your body turning, you're free falling. You see in that cloud of black smoke debris of a flyless ship, the one that you were on traveling to Arthastral, the city of Magium. Something happened. You don't really know. You don't have time to figure it out. You only have time to figure out what the fuck are you going to do to break the fall. You're looking around. Make me an instinct check.
Oh shit. Give me a second. You gotta ease me in on this, bro, because it's the first time I'm playing this. So I just click on instinct, right?
I think you're muted there, Ray.
Am I?
Muted,
No.
mate.
It
You
shows.
are. You are.
No.
You
It's
are
showing up.
It's
on
I'm just
stream.
saying. I'm just saying. For Thursday, for Curse of Strahd, there better be like
No.
3
Guys.
inspirations.
Guys, I was not muted on stream. My voice was recording. It was Discord that was fucking up.
Okay,
Mm.
Okay.
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 Okay,
I'll
so
let it slide this time.
an instinct check, right? I just need to click on instinct.
Yeah. So you can do that in Demiplan. You can click on Instinct. It'll roll for you. For those of you that are more tactile, you can roll your d12s, which are our main die for the system.
Do I need to choose if I roll with fear or with hope, or do I just roll?
So here's the thing: you roll. And that's why I prefer physical die. You can feel this out better. So you roll 2d12s. One of them is a fear die. One of them is a hope die. And
Okay.
you just add your modifier to it, so the instinct modifier.
All right.
And you have to tell me the total and just tell me which one rolled higher. So let's say the dice that you decided to be the fear die rolled higher. You just add that one and the hope die, and you just say, I rolled a 14 with fear.
Oh,
for
okay.
example.
So I add them together, and whichever is the biggest one is the one that I roll with. Okay.
Yes, it's the one that you say that you rolled with, but you have to combine them.
I rolled a 3 with fear. A 1 and a 2.
Did you add your
No,
instinct?
Plus instinct, so 5.
5. Lovely.
Deal.
Amazing start.
We're
Okay,
starting so good, guys.
starting so well, starting off with a bang. With this, Lorenthus, the clothes are flapping uncontrollably. You feel the shield on your back, just slapping on your back with the turbulence. And as you're trying to figure out what else you can do, looking around maybe for some debris or something that you can maybe guide your body to in the free fall to break it. Let's see. Let's do it. Here we go. What's your evasion?
My evasion is a whopping 7.
7. Okay. So you take 14 points of physical damage as you're trying to control your body, trying to look around, and the first thing that you feel as you're looking around is one of the debris of the ship just hitting you smack right in the back as you hear a grunt as it hits you. As that impact just propelled you further and your body just whipped around, the whiplash snapped your head back. It hits against the tower shield that's strapped to your back, and it just does not help with the free fall. Your head is ringing.
Question. I have a minor damage of 13, so I guess I just track 1 HP, right?
Okay, so you took 14 damage. If your minor damage, what's your minor? So you have the
13.
number from minor to major.
The
13? Okay.
13 on minor, yeah.
Okay, so that means if you take 13 or higher, that means you take major damage. So you mark off 2 hit points.
2 hit points, okay.
So you mark off 2 of those boxes.
I'm getting killed right off the bat, guys. This is fun.
So as you're just free falling, you're smacked by the debris. You hear a grunt behind you. You turn around, head slams back with whiplash against the tower shield. You look, your head is ringing. You look, the debris are parting ways. And in between them, a black blade with red gushing out slams the crate apart. Wolf, please describe your character.
Why, hello there. So, my character is an orc. He's a very tall orc and is muscular. His skin is grayish. He has this 10,000, stare eyes.
10,000 yard stare.
2,000, yes, exactly that. Thank you for correcting me.
It's okay, it's okay.
But his hair is white in nature. Like he's not old, but he's seen quite a bit, And instead of having 2 normal hands, he has a blade on one of his arms. And you can see that the blade was not carefully put there. It was kind of brutal the way it was, and you can also sense some kind of magic coming from it and the voices. and there's this red aura coming from it. So yeah, you're looking at a 2 meter and 25 centimeter more or less. Orc is really tall, and yeah, there's voices like slight, whispers coming from the blade.
All right. So as you just slam through the debris, as you feel something hit it, you just smash it apart with your blade, and you see in front of you, Lorenthus, Ari. Please describe your character.
So you see this human, like long hair tied in a bun behind his head, like wearing this plate armor with a blue gambeson below it. Very nice looking plate armor, maybe from a knightly order, with this rather like not a short sword, more on the long sword side on his belt sheath, and this large shield behind his back, silver eyes with a well-trimmed beard, and just falling, sees the blade like coming out of the crate. Wolf's character comes out and he's like, well, hello to you too.
If anything, it's more, well, hello to you. As you're
Well, to him, he sounded like that.
So, Draknash, you hear this gentleman kind of still tossed around a little bit in the middle of this whisper, in this whistling fall with the wind just flapping in your ears. You hear the voice of someone that's actually pretty calm in front of you. As the two of you realize that you're falling, you're getting closer and closer to the ground. This is where I am going to trigger a countdown.
Oh boy.
I will be using a 6-sided die for your countdown starting at 6. Every action that you do in your ability to break your fall or lessen the damage that you take will go down by 1. So each of you can do how many actions you want, but each action that you do will put this die lower and lower and lower until it reaches 0.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
Please 6.
who wants to start us off?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
he's the president, so go right ahead, mate.
No. Go ahead. It's
No,
fine.
no,
You
no,
just
please. No. Go right ahead.
Okay. Fine.
Nepotism.
I'll just like look around. What do I see among the debris? Do I see like any some sort of like emergency vessels, maybe parachutes?
Okay, interesting. Make me an instinct check.
Oh boy, instinct check. So,
Keep in mind, you guys have your experiences. You can expend 1 hope to add the modifier to it if you want, if there's a fitting one. Yeah?
I
What did you roll?
rolled so it was sorry,
Instinct.
instinct. It was a 16 with hope.
16 with hope. Okay, so add a hope to your hope.
Question. I already had like 2 hope for some reason tracked on my character sheet.
Yes.
That's
You
okay.
start off with 2 hope, which, by the way, speaking of which, guys, in Daggerheart you have hope and you have fear. Those are 2 resources that we're going to be using throughout this campaign and in this system. Hope is the resources that the players use to activate their abilities or features, while fear is what I use to kill them. So essentially, fear is my resource. It's my hope. It's what I use to activate abilities. It's what I use to spotlight adversaries, and so on and so forth. So whenever you roll with fear, my friends, that gives me more to tell the story. And with that, let's see. That's crazy. Now, you said a 16 with hope, right?
16 with with hope, yeah.
16 with hope. Okay, on a 16, you notice that there might be maybe one or two pieces of debris from the ship that you can take as almost like landing gear. They're not really you don't spot any safety ships, but if you like manage to latch on pretty well to one of these larger debris, whenever it falls, you can probably break the fall through the canopies, and it's kind of just like a softened fall, like the nose of a car.
Okay, so yeah, it crashes down and I just won't get smothered into. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll just go there and.
Okay, then with that, I am going. That is going to be your action for getting there and just latching on yourself. Make me. This is going to be an agility check.
Oh, I hate that. The clink clank clank guy doesn't have a lot of agility. Shit, that's all. It's 14 with hope.
14 with hope.
Got a -1 to agility, guys. We're good.
As you're just moving on, you're so close. You're so close. As you just fly by a bird that just flaps through the debris, as you just, oh god, latch on one of the rails of the debris, latch on with the other one, and as you're just shaking in the debris as it falls, you latched on. The countdown goes down to 5.
Oh boy.
What else do you guys do?
How close am I to him?
You are in close range, so about 30 feet.
30? That's way too much. I was gonna try and grab the lad, but there's no way I can do that.
Pull me down.
What do I see? What is in front of me? Well, as I'm falling, a lot of it
As
should
you're
be in front of me.
falling, a little bit a little bit above Lorenthus, make me an instinct check with advantage.
Of course. I just
So,
click instinct, right?
Yeah, and advantage, you basically add a d6 to your roll.
There you go. All right, it's rolling right now. It's 11, I think.
Okay,
I
is
believe
it?
it's 11.
I would say probably roll with actual physical dice. It's easier for you guys to tell which one is which, just so
All right.
you're comfortable.
Where the fuck are they, though? Okay. So you said, what are they?
2d12s.
All right.
Make sure that one of them, you decide which one is the hope and which one is the fear before you roll. So you basically decide as a preset, this one is going to be always fear, this one is going to be always hope.
Alright, I'm poor, lad, so I only have one set of dice.
Roll.
So,
Oh, here.
So roll
yes.
hope first and then fear second.
Of course, of course. Let's hope for a good roll. 12. Alright, so fear. 10, and then a d6, right?
Yeah.
3.
Holy shit, you rolled like a 25 with hope for your first roll in this campaign. That is lovely. Now, with the debris falling, you're a little bit above. You can still see more than Lorenthus does, and you can see the two pieces of debris that Lorenthus kind of managed to spot in his descent. While you can spot actually a third one. It's a little bit to the side, right over the large chunk where Lorenthus managed to latch on himself to.
Right.
That one seems to be a little bit more, unironically more stable than the other two. So
Right.
that one probably will actually break the fall really good.
Okay. What material is it made of?
It's mostly wood, metal, and you find some stone, but not a lot. It's mostly metal and wood.
All right, I will try to aim my sword, well, my hand actually, my
Mhm.
arm to the wood and try to latch onto it and try to pull myself closer to it.
Okay, make me. Let's see. Make me just a pure strength check.
All right. Oh fuck, this is not it. Strength. All right, so strength again, hope and whatnot, right?
Yeah, hope and
Yep.
fear. Yeah. So hope
Alright,
first,
so-
fear second.
Hope 1. So
Oh boy.
it's gone, lads. It's gone. 11 for fear, and +3, I think.
So for a total of 1, 11, 12, 3, 15 with fear.
15 with fear, yes.
So you kind of position yourself in your piece of the debris. You jump. Your massive body just starts completely like cannonballing. Lorenthus, you just see that hulking figure of Draknash just cover the sun rays a little bit as you just see shadow cast upon you as he jumps over your piece of the debris, and you just see him descend even faster as you hear a as he latches on himself onto the debris. You successfully latched on. However, in your latch on, as you manage to get yourself embedded into that piece of the debris, you hear this as you turn to the side. Part of Lorenthus's debris, which was belonging to the mast, the metal creaks and falls in your direction. As it does, you just dodge yourself to your entire body to the side. The metal, sharp and broken, whistles next to your body, inches away from cutting you. You don't take damage, however, you can mark off a stress.
Well, of course. We're starting it nice. All right, 1 of 8, right?
Of course. 1 of 8. Yes.
Question, Alex. The damage that I took earlier, was I supposed to mark a stress also, or no?
No.
Okay. Just to be sure.
Also, guys, stress is something that the players use to activate some of their abilities as well as something that they take if, shit hits the fan sometimes, but they also don't take damage. There's mental fuck-ups here as well. Now...
It's ADHD.
all right. Let's see. Let's go with this. And there you go. And that is going to put the countdown to 4. What else do you guys do?
Well, I just stay latched on. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for the fall, I think.
Okay. I just, in the place I am, I look at Draknash, look at the ground. Like, how far are we from the ground right now?
You're about... There's maybe a good mile and a half before you crash.
Are we falling on solid ground?
It seems to be a jungle.
Okay.
So lots of trees, lots of imperfect terrain. If the angle is right, maybe your debris might just skid through a hill if it hits, or it might tumble and squish you in the debris that's supposed to save you.
Okay, how large is the debris I'm in?
The debris that you're latched on is like about maybe the size of like a large van. Like it doesn't get to like a one of those freight trucks, but it's like more like that's awkward in between where it's a large van but not quite a truck yet.
Okay, I want to do something crazy. Okay, so I will take my rope, okay, I will tie it around my waist, tie the other end on, like to a mast or something that's on this piece of debris, or something sturdy I can latch it on. I look towards the jungle, and I want to see like a place where I think it will be the safest to land on, and I'll just start running back and forth on the piece I'm in, so I can just try to, swing it towards the right place.
So you're gonna try the fucking some sort of pseudo cartoon inertia with your okay.
Hey!
Good. Okay. Well, and let's see. I'm gonna say, interesting. I'm gonna give you a choice. Choose between agility, strength, or finesse, and roll me that check.
Yeah, now I'm gonna roll with strength, bro. Fuck that noise. So that's 11 hope and 6 fear. So that's 17 plus strength, so 19 with hope.
19 with hope. Lovely. Mark off that hope, gentlemen. Also, Draknash, don't forget to mark off. Did you add a hope for your previous roll before the fear one? The one that you rolled the 12 hope?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did.
If you only
Okay,
have
then
2 hope, you
make sure.
didn't add it
I
because
did
you
not,
started.
yes, I
Okay,
did.
then make sure you add it.
did.
Whenever you guys roll with hope, add a hope to your repertoire.
Okay.
So 19 with hope, right?
19 with hope.
So, dude, you latched on. You somehow pull yourself up. It's shaking, but okay, your hand's free. Rope. Okay. You start running one way, the other, and you just start balancing and trying to swing that shit. And Draknash, you just hear this creaking next to you as it starts creaking away from you as you see a shadow of movement, and as you look up and kind of the rays of sunlight now get dulled by the gray clouds, and as the sky is entirely gray, you just see the blue and silver figure of Lorenthus rope to his body to the debris as he just running back and forth on the debris.
All right, so I will go.
That will put your countdown to 3.
Crazy. I will look down and I will. Am I falling near trees? You said there would be like a jungle.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are the trees?
Make me an instinct check.
Of course. Anything for you, Alexey. So instinct, it's gonna be
Move
well.
on to the M. Let's go.
So
Please
it's
be
a
careful.
3 for hope.
Okay.
It's a 1 for fear. So chef's
Okay.
kiss. And you said instinct, right?
Yes.
So it's a +2, so it's a 5.
With a 5, you don't really notice which trees would probably be the best ones to break, but usually, from your knowledge in your travels in this world, you have a general understanding that, hey, if it's a jungle, the trees are probably tall from the get-go, but you can't really see which ones are the tallest from where you are in the fall. Also, don't forget to add your hope.
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting. Thank you for.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. It's part of the process. Now, is there anything that you gentlemen might want to do?
Yes, I want to aim for one of the trees, and I will try. This is cartoonish as well, but I got inspired by Eri. I will try to look for one, aim at it, and when the time is right, I will try to jump towards it, and I will hug it. I will slide down the tree. So I will leave the debris to go fuck itself, and I will just grab the tree.
Okay, well, then if that is your next action, that is going to put the countdown 2 actions down, as you have to wait that much to get towards the trees. With that, we have our last action. Who wants to take it?
I'll take it and just brace myself for impact and just try to, like, as soon as I see it's perfectly positioned, I just hold on for dear life.
So, with that, let's see. As you guys just brace yourselves for this for this fall, Draknash, you wait. You wait. The shaking starts getting stronger and stronger as you reach closer to the ground, and at this point, you smell the fog, that warmth of the jungle. And as that mist starts hitting your face, you feel that dew get just those trails of water on your skin just start spreading to the sides of your face. You see Tree unlatch, jump, and the last thing you see from the corner of your eye, a smoking, smoldering ship crashing in a blaze, and in the midst, in front of it, you just see a man in blue and plate armor falling somewhere close to you. And with this, we will leave the scene of these two gentlemen unanswered, as we have two travelers that wish to make their way to their own city, to their own objective. Keahi and Albus, your joints are aching. You've been walking for a solid maybe 2 days now since the last time you managed to hitch a ride. Well, it's not really easy to find a ride here in the jungle, and well, sometimes you just have to make do with what you are given, aka your body. So, as you are traveling through the Kajiadan jungle, somewhere in the west of the Empire of Scizila, the air smells nice. The sky is a little bit gray though, but it's nice. It's not bad at all. It could have been much worse. So, Keahi, please describe us your character.
So what you see is an elf man. He looks more like a human than actually an elf. Let's just say his father's genes didn't put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fairly trimmed beard, very well put together, ginger hair.
All right.
Like armor, not armor, a little piece of armor underneath his robes with his family colors, and 2 gauntlets to protect his hands. And
Okay.
he simply looks around, makes sure that everything is okay, that he and his buddy are safe, and that nothing jumps on them.
Sweet. Now, with this buddy being mentioned, Albus, please describe us your character and what do we see?
Okay, so you see a hunched over solemn figure, all layered in green robes. His skin bears the same tone as actually the sky, like weathered stone, so soft gray right now, as if It was bark soaked with rain. His brow rises with these curving horns. They are entwined with living vines, moss, small blossoms. His hair and beard scruffy, white grayish, just like his eyes that are milky white. Um, he has the green robes, but also a green cowl that goes over his head. In his hand, it rests a great wooden staff. Its surface is etched with a lot of natural spirals and runes that seem to grow rather than be carved. Around its head, there's coils like a soft pink aura, the radiant but gentle. It glows like a blush of dawn, like through spring petals. And when he moves, the air carries the scent of fresh rain and blooming moss. The earth seems to hush beneath his feet. It recognizes him.
Lovely. Now, with this pair of travelers, how are you feeling? It's been 2 days, you're aching.
Tired mostly. Simply hoping that we can get to where we need to go as fast as possible.
All right, Albus.
Hmm. Albus is just quietly walking beside Keahi because he doesn't want to be disturbed right now. He can't listen to Keahi anymore. Keahi doesn't stop
But,
yapping.
buddy,
With this, speaking of disturbances, I need the two of you to make me an instinct check.
Ooh, here we go.
okay.
I'm supposedly good at these. Let's see.
Come
Oh.
on, mate.
One flew out.
So I rolled a 6 with the hope die, and
Okay.
I rolled a 7 with fear for a total of 10. 10 with fear.
10 with fear. Okay. So just tell me the total and just tell me fear or hope. So basically just tell me the total and with fear or hope, depending on which one is the highest. So, just to cut on the buzzwords. Albus.
21 with hope.
My dear man, you don't want to be disturbed. But nature has other ideas for you. You feel a whimper beneath your feet. Like someone bracing for a punch. And you hear it before you see it. Somewhere in the sky. Like a star exploded. You look up, your milky white eyes, a little bit uncomfortable with this kind of dissipation of light through the clouds, as even though it's gray, the light is uncomfortable to look at. But your eyes kind of get a little bit accustomed and you see it. Somewhere in the sky, there is a ball of fire behind. It's above the clouds. And it's getting brighter and brighter and closer and blacker. And you see the clouds part. And a flaming ship, or what's left of it, starting to fall at an alarming rate. And at this point, Keahi, your senses cannot ignore the trouble that you see. In the distance, the ship falls. You hear the caws and whimpers of animals of the jungle. As this crash sends waves throughout the jungle, whatever was sleeping is now definitely awake. and whatever was living in the spot of the crash is most probably not drawing breath. As you see the trail of smoke and fire, what do you do?
Master Albus.
Yes, my boy.
I think we should hurry.
Hurry where? We are already on our path.
Didn't you just see the ball of fire that came crashing down?
Listen, boy. I know that you have a weird obsession with everything fire, but we do not need to walk towards it, okay? We do not need to.
At least check. Someone might have gotten hurt.
Why are you so worried? Whatever the fire consumes, it will take to the earth, and something will grow in its spot. I've taught you this, boy.
I know. You know it's my curiosity, but we should go and check just if no one has gotten hurt. If we find nothing, we go back to the path, and I promise I'll pay you an extra pint once we get there. I'm pretty sure that I owe you at least 7 by now.
Albus checks his pouch. Let's go then. And he starts going on the way to the ship.
You have convinced me, my young boy. I will take
So
the bribe.
persuasive.
You're
so persuasive you are.
I am very persuasive. Yes, I am very charismatic.
Okay, lovely. Then, guys, as you are passing through this jungle and going deeper off this beaten path, I am going to let's see. I'm going to ask you guys to, as you're traversing through the jungle towards the spot of this crash, I need both of you to make me an instinct roll.
Another one.
So 6, 8, 14, 17 with fear again.
Thank you.
No shot, Jay. No
You rolled
shot,
2 ones?
Jay.
What?
And
What?
ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary folks, that is a critical success. In
don't even know what
Daggerheart,
it
if you roll if you roll 2 equal numbers, no matter how low they are, that is a critical success. Now,
What
with
the
this,
fuck?
So how is a critical fail though?
Yeah, sure.
there is none. So
Oh shit! Okay.
Any fail that you make just gives me fear, and that is a critical enough fail for you
Oh,
guys.
honestly, vibes.
Vibes. But this seems like the perfect game for Joe.
Yes.
Indeed.
That is a fact. That is a absolute fact.
Oh, she was saying it in the chat as well.
So let's hurry up to get to the part where this turns into a campaign so you can
You
join.
really said the curse will be broken.
Okay, Lob, remind me, how much do you also, because of the critical success, you gain a hope,
Let's fucking go.
and you clear a stress if you had any, but you don't any marked stress, so that's
I'm a chill guy. Never stressed.
never stressed. Lob, remind me, Keahi, remind me how much you rolled?
I
11?
rolled a 17. No, a 17 with fear.
17 with fear. Lovely. Okay. So you manage to learn through some of the broken branches as you get deeper and deeper closer to the crash site with the smaller debris like planks or even like handles of a door that just got blown away and just just flew their way down to the ground and broke some of the branches. You managed to find the trajectory, so you have a better idea, and you also actually find Something else. I need you to roll me.
Yes.
Let's see. Roll me a d6.
Oh shit.
It
6.
was a 3.
Okay, so Keahi, you in this trajectory in mind, you find what appears to be something lightweight. Flame-proof
Oh.
cloth? Appears to be worth good money. Or maybe even usable for crafting light armor or something of that sort. You're not sure why this was on the ship. It's a half intact parachute silk. Maybe there were survivors, but whoever was holding on to this one didn't make it. Albus, with what did you roll?
A 6.
You are so used to nature, are so used to the natural, the organic, and anything that isn't it stands out like a sore thumb, like a spike, like a prick in your back. And something that is like almost pulsating in such a faint way that you notice is almost deafening. As you follow the sound, you find what appears to be a device. It has a little bit of this blue swirl inside,
Maminhas!
magical in nature. Make me a knowledge check.
Knowledge.
Both of us? Or just him?
Just him, just him.
Okay.
Well, that's wait, what is this? This oh fuck, I then put it on D20 based on details.
First of habit.
Zenov, sorry,
It's okay.
19 with fear.
19 with fear. That is another one for the bank. So let me just mark off some extra fear. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as a context, as the GM, I start off with the same number of fear that I have players. So I started off this session with 4 fear. But during the session, I gained more. Right now, I'm standing at 8 fear. And with this, let's see. As you guys are passing through this trajectory that Keahi kind of noticed, Albus, again, in that natural perception of yours of or just space that isn't corrupted by humanity or any other sentient races, you found a small device. Which what was your knowledge check?
19 with fear.
19 with fear. Yeah. Even though you're not very interested in the industrialization of the world or magic, you, however, hold on. Let me just.
Good.
You found what appears to be a prototype pure arcanum regulator. These are not easy to come by at all. This is a pure magic battery.
A prototype what?
A prototype prototype pure arcanum regulator.
Okay. And would I know what What's the purpose of that specifically?
Better. It's usually used to power small constructs or used to power small constructs or small vehicles. Usually for a flyless ship, which is what you saw crashing down, you would have a bunch of these, but make them the size of a person to power it.
Yeah, I see.
Now, because of your critical success, you managed to cut through the trajectory that Keahi was trailing, and you managed to avoid what was a very close death trap. In the dense canopy of the jungle, of these trees, of these vines, you see what appears to be a vault of one of those larger debris chunks that is barely being held on by those vines. And as you just find a shortcut around it and closer to the crash, you hear behind you. With this, Lorenthus and Draknash, you wake up sore as a motherfucker. All your muscles, bones, even your feelings somehow hurt. Everything's in pain. But somehow you're alive. However, Draknash, you
That's me.
took severe damage. Mark off 3 hit points.
Of course, mate.
Lorenthus,
Where the fuck is that?
you managed to break your fall somewhat well enough.
Oh.
However, you took enough damage to mark off 1 hit point and 1 stress.
1 hit point and 1 stress. Okay. We Gucci.
Now, as you're both kind of just getting up, dusting yourself off, adjusting the blade. Yeah, no, it's self-adjusted. Dust yourselves off, kind of limp a little bit, walk it off. Draknash, you see a bunch of the branches of the tree that broke your fall that you tried to latch onto and slide. You didn't quite took your blade into account as you see a cleaver cut through the branches and just a mishap of some of them broken, some of them not on the other side, as you remember kind of flashes of on one hand and the other just cutting like butter through the wood. You hear next to you over this kind of like clearance that you see. There's not that many trees here, but there's still enough. But this is like a clearance that was there as well as it was made bigger by the crash. And you notice Lorenthus just getting up, dusting himself off. And you notice something else in the debris next to him. A crate. A crate that you remember when you got onto this ship. It was guarded. Well guarded. In fact, you actually killed one of the guards to just make your way onto the ship. However, there's no guards. And there's nothing inside the crate. as one of the walls is blasted open. And this is where we're going to go to break.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh well.
So,
it's only fair. It's only fair.
5-10 minutes, everyone. We'll be back
Yes,
in a
sir.
jiffy.
In a bit.
Tea break.
Alrighty then. We back?
Be back.
We live? We live.
We
and I have a
live.
jacket now because I'm cold. Now,
The hot boys are back.
the hot boys are back, and there's no Piper Perry. Now,
That's fucking crazy.
Draknash,
It's me, yeah.
you see the crate that was well guarded. Now, no guards there. One of the walls completely blown apart. There's nothing there. And Lorenthus is right next to it, dusting himself off. And at this point, Lorenthus, you see Draknash emerge from the trees. An orc with a blade that you don't recall seeing?
I just like turn my face to the side and just mutter something. Just shrug. Fine. All right. Hale, you all right there?
I'm doing alright. Can you please step over?
And I just slide to side over here.
Anywhere, really. I need to see what's in that crate.
Oh, by all means then.
Thank you, you're quite nice for a human.
Thank
And I-
And with
you.
this- Lorenthus,
check.
you notice as he says that, and you look to the side, and you see this giant crate of quite the quality. And as Draknash goes to check, you kind of instinctively, whenever there's a crash on the highway and people are like, "Oh, my turn now! Oh my God, what happened? Oh, hey!" And just pass by. You're kind of like a passerby. You're instantly drawn to see what's in there and why does this giant orc with a blade instead of a hand needs to see it. Draknash, make me a knowledge check.
Of course, this is gonna go awful.
I'm,
So,
Are you,
Actually, both of you make me a knowledge check.
oh, okay.
alright. Oh, 4. 4. So it's 4-4.
Critical success for Draknash.
Why, thank you. Thank you. very
Knowledge
much.
check, right? 13
Yes.
with fear.
with fear. Draknash, you gain a hope and you clear fear. Stress, sorry.
Nice.
Are you looking for something in specific?
I'm not sure, but there were a lot of guards near this crate right here, and I wanted to check what was inside it, but it's empty.
However, Draknash, with your critical success, not only is it empty, the crate itself from the inside is different. It's lined with copper. And that's not usual. Why would a big box with copper inside? What's the big
Well,
deal there?
Would I know the correlation between?
What
two?
was your knowledge check?
It was a 13 with fear.
You would not, unfortunately. If you did have that information in your brain, it got rattled off in this free-falling crash.
It's a concussion.
Draknash, however, your mind usually doesn't keep to these details, but sometimes, especially lately, you try to keep those details. You need to know more about the world, as well as just more to be able to, well, do what needs to be done so you can have your peace. And you recall, for some reason in your travels, mages, wizards, or sorcerers, whoever they were, these magical wielders did not like copper at all. You remember one of them said it nullifies their powers? But you didn't really think much of it. Why would the fuck would copper nullify the powers of a mage? They can raise entire armies. How would a thin sheet of metal do anything to it?
Alright, I will keep that information to myself because I do not trust this man right now.
Okay. There's another thing, however, that you notice with a natural 20, or a natural success, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's
A
fine.
natural
Also have
Yahtzee. A natural Yahtzee. Let's go with that. You also notice that whatever was inside
Mhm.
actually ventured into the jungle. And it left tracks behind.
Oh. Alright. Do I see the tracks? Can I track the tracks?
Yes, you can. With your critical success, not only can you track the tracks, you can also see something on the tracks.
What do I see?
Scorch marks.
Scorch marks. Alright, I will kneel down. I will try to smell it, try to see if it's how long it was since this thing, creature, whatever, passed through here.
Fresh. It came out of the crate.
Right now, as in 5 minutes ago, right?
As in, whenever you were under the tree, it.
Alright, I will follow the tracks then.
Okay, Lorenthus, this does not go by you. At least the tracks do, but seeing a large orc just.
Did I mean? Do you need help? Like,
Do you know how to track?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
Have you done it before?
Sometimes, yes.
Have you hunted before?
Yes.
Then sure you can help. But follow me and stay close.
I mean, well, at this point, it's not like I have anywhere else to go, so might as well.
Shush, you'll scare it away. And
So Draknash, you follow the tracks. Lorenthus, you kind of follow his suit and just try to give aid whenever is necessary. If by any reasons there's debris that covered the tracks, you manage to find some other indication that Draknash picks up on, and you keep going. And as the two of you keep following the tracks, Draknash. Actually, Lorenthus and Draknash, who has the higher instinct between you two?
I have +2.
Let me check. +2 as well.
Okay, because you rolled a critical success, I'll go with you. Draknash, you notice movement from a shrubbery and bushes in front of you. The tracks lead to there.
Alright, how close is the shrub?
Close, very close.
Alright, so I'll go. Shh. It's in the shrub.
Just take up the sword and shield.
Yes, I will prepare my sword as well.
And as you prepare your sword, the movement gets more agitated. More agitated. And you see coming out of the brush Albus. You come out of the brush with Keahi in tow, and you see an orc with a blade for a hand looking at you, as well as a knightly person, blue gambazon, full plate armor, tower shield, sword, completely ready to just hail at you. And Keahi, you just kind of come out, bump into Albus, and like look up, and you see these two hulking, towering figures just ready to fucking go.
Hey, boy. Are you lost?
Who are you calling boy? I'm man.
No, to me you're boy.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh,
Who
touch
are
the
you?
ground, boy. The ground knows where you stand.
My feet do too.
No, not with those boots.
That is a fair point. I like you.
I like you too, boy. I like your tusks. Reminds me
thank
of
you.
me when I turn into a boar.
Wait, you. I might have hunted you before.
I don't think so, boy.
I hope not.
Sorry
I would
to
be tasty,
interrupt. Were you guys in the ship too?
What ship? Oh, that one.
The one that
We're
fell,
not.
boy.
And I
I know,
Literally me
but
just.
We are not. We are not. Don't worry. Yeah. No, we did not.
I hit Keahi
What
with the
happened to
staff on
both
the
of
back
you?
of his head.
Ow!
Oh, we're going Lion King, alright.
I mean, we just came out of the crash. We managed to survive, but apparently we were the only ones. We didn't see anybody else.
Well, we did see a lot of people, but they're dead.
Well, yes.
What happened in there?
Well, they are not breathing anymore. They died. You know.
That I think. Yeah.
I think he meant the whole ship situation,
Yeah.
friend. By the way,
Yeah.
I didn't get your name.
Because I haven't told you my name.
Right. Well, very fair. Well, to anyone who cares, Lorenthus Silverhawk, Knight of the Knights of Renfried. And you are?
Kree.
Oh, it's for us or for the orc?
Both, all of you.
I was expecting the orc to go first.
I have a name, you know.
This was
That's-
off character.
Oh shit,
That's-
sorry. I thought it was a character. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Well,
If no one goes first, I'm Keahi Arush from the House of Arush. Master?
a noble.
Albus.
Master? Of what?
I
Of him?
believe master of him, as in student-teacher kind of relationship.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, exactly that.
like
Very
war
intuitive.
chief.
I like you.
Mm,
Maybe we'll do a better student than this one here.
well,
Mr.
I'm
Mr. DM,
trying.
sir,
Yes, you
will I
are.
recognize
I appreciate you.
Keahi's family name?
House name? Make me a knowledge check. You can use expend a hope to use one of your skills or one of your experiences, if they are fitting to add the modifier to.
Where do I see my experience? Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna.
Do you have any
spend a hope.
experiences that would be?
I do. Noble.
Then go ahead.
Hey, that's 11. It's what did you say? It was a knowledge.
Knowledge, yes.
So 12. It's a 14 with hope.
14 with hope. So you don't really know a lot of the houses in the Empire of Scizila. You're still quite fresh here. You know a couple, but Arush. I mean, his getup is somewhat familiar from things that you read or heard in your information gathering about nobles around here, trying to spread your name, get some connections. Arush. No, it doesn't seem to be sticking, but something about his getup is a little bit familiar, but maybe it's just your impression.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. There might be something there.
Okay. Please continue. So, me and I point to Draknash. Right, we were tracking something, a creature, a person. We don't really know. And you two showed up.
The name is Draknash. Draknash Night Owl.
Pleasure to finally make the acquaintance.
If you say so.
So,
Yeah, we were tracking thing that came out of Great.
you places back covered in copper, if I'm not mistaken. At least it looked like copper. I didn't really get a...
It was copper. It was copper.
Right.
We, but who's we? Who we was tracking?
We don't know what we were tracking. We just saw footprints coming out of the crate and they
Oh,
were...
you were both tracking. I thought
Yes.
he wasn't with you.
Oh no, I just
well.
tagged along. Like, we survived the crash and it's not really I had anywhere else to go, so...
You two just don't really seem like the type that would mingle together, you know?
Oh, I understand you quite well. He just followed me.
Ah,
There's
So he's
15
your-
numbers, okay.
you are his master then.
Probably I
No.
will
At
be.
least it's kind of
No.
the same dynamic, you know?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
We are making so many people happy with this conversation.
Absolutely. It was totally not on purpose.
Somebody's just gonna jump into
Looking
AO3
at
and...
looking at the
Fanfics
chat
go-
right now. If I don't see a one-shot fanfic until next
God
week,
damn
I'll
it.
be extremely disappointed with you, chat.
God damn it.
God, no, please.
Alright.
Bio, I'm not even
Rain-
commenting, I'm just listening.
Rain
But
of
you're
Better.
judging, you're thinking, we know.
But yes, I think you can say I'm his master. He doesn't know how to track.
Yeah, no, let's leave the master out of the equation, please. I'd very much be the master of myself, if possible.
Oh, okay, but
Well,
But
okay.
I will take a teacher in this very specific case.
okay. But you didn't know how to track, right? What is this?
And as your conversation is suddenly interrupted with this zooming, moving sound from the larger part of the ship, you see amidst the crackling, you see amidst the roaring flames and the black smoke, crackling blue energy as the red and orange smoke starts turning blue. This shit might blow.
Yeah, I'm not very magically inclined, but I don't think that's a good sign, is it?
Albus is already like leaving.
I follow.
There's like-
I follow him.
There's like an
Immediately.
outline of Albus just ding, 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 ding.
Wherever my master goes, I go. Like,
Well, he's not my master, but I don't want to be here either.
Yeah, we should probably leave. And I just
Okay, so as you guys move through the jungle following the tracks, I'm gonna say because you had a critical success, I'd say you guys can choose amongst yourself someone to roll instinct with advantage.
who has the better
I have
instinct?
I have a
think
plus
that's
Mm,
two
me-
instinct.
me and Wolf
Same.
have the yeah. So all three of us have +2. So
Am I the
Well-
one with I have plus
Jay,
3?
go ahead. You started running
wait,
first.
No,
Plus
wait,
three.
no, wait.
Don't forget,
Wolf
you have
has-
experiences that can help.
Yeah, Wolf
I
has.
have-
Oh yeah, true. Wait, let me see that shit.
I have plus
Okay,
3.
actually, can you do it? Oh,
You have plus
plus
three?
instinct?
I have
Right.
plus 3.
Oh, then go ahead.
Oh,
So don't forget to add a
Okay,
6.
okay.
That's your advantage.
Okay. Oh shit. 13,
cool beans.
25 with fear.
Okay, thank you
Holy
so much for the
shit.
fear. On a 25, Keahi, trying to, kind of get a move on. You have these two individuals in tow. Kind of interesting people. But nonetheless, there is this, well, maybe subconscious need, if not a recent one from this conversation, to maybe prove your worth. And as you pick up on what Draknash was looking at in the deep jungle here in the bushes, he seems to get a little bit more lost as he's looking around, and jungles seem to be somewhat, maybe not the best place for Draknash, especially in his size, the blade, and this humidity. Even though he might be a good tracker, the jungle, maybe specifically the Kajiadan jungle where you guys are at, might not like him as much as he likes jungles. And the tracking is not going up to par. But you have a sharp eye. You're young and you have something to prove. And you instantly pick up on those scorch marks, on those broken bushes, broken bush branches, and stepped on leaves, and some mud print there, maybe a slash in the wood, a chip here, rolled over stone there, and you're like a hound. You're tracking this creature, whatever it is, like a dog. And Albus, Draknash, and Lorenthus, you pick up on this focus from Keahi, and you see him go very fast, and you start picking up like, oh, he definitely got something.
Mm-hmm. I go, you trained him well. To Albus.
To be honest, he already had this. I had got nothing to do with this.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say you're a better master than I am, because mine doesn't know how to track steel.
Right.
With
Should we accompany him? I don't think it's wise for him to just go alone, all willy-nilly, you know?
I don't think your pupil liked your comment.
I don't think it either, but I really don't care. But let's follow your pupil.
As you follow Keahi through the jungles of Kajiadan, this fog, this dew, this humidity, it gets to you. However, Albus, you're fresh, you're clean, you're comfortable. This is where you belong, and this is what you like. Keahi, you're used to warmth. Well, you know, who wouldn't when you wield the flame? Lorenthus, however, in your clanking of the plate armor, you find yourself a little bit stuffy. Ooh, there's a lot of possible extra water weight that is being added as you go with this humidity, especially with your sweat.
Ew.
And
Sweaty Lorenthus.
And as you guys follow Keahi, you find what appears to be a break in the trees. Another clearance. However, this one is on purpose. It was raised long ago to raise whatever it is that is standing here. A building. It has banners. You recognize them as what appears to be some sort of little outside post with what would be, where a carriage or horses or whatever other animal would be in tow would get parked outside. This is a guard outpost. More specifically, what would be an official outpost of rangers for the Empire. And the main door is wide open.
I will wait until my master arrives. And
Shortly
as soon as I
after?
see him, Mr. Albus. And I point at the house and I hope in the open door.
What are you waiting for, boy? Do I need to open the door for you?
No, but I'm not going inside alone. That's what I mean. And
I believe the door is
speaking of
right
that,
open.
do we go or
The
not?
door is open.
Yeah, the door is open. Don't mind him. Don't mind him, he's old. Sometimes he doesn't see things properly.
The milky whites are cataracts. I like it for the style.
Acho que esta merda dos olhos é só para o quê? É só para a figura? Não. Mas o caralho.
Hi. Anyway, again, Master, the door is open, but I'm not going inside alone. That's what I mean.
Well, ladies
Inside,
first.
Are
There's no
you
way.
afraid? Is he
I'll
afraid?
go first, and I just take the sword out and shield in front, sword at the side, and I
See, the
slowly
long-haired
start.
lady going.
Right.
That was that one was so potent that even your camera unfocused.
Right?
No, that's what Albus sees every time, just all a blur.
No, I think your camera decided to do an Albus cosplay, like, oh, cataracts.
Exactly.
So we have,
This is definitely
we have
going
Alex.
to be a clip.
We have Alex with the zoom and Jay with the blur.
It doesn't want to come back. Yo. Well, it is like well, it is what it is. It's the rest of the stream like this.
So
No,
we see
no,
Albus
no.
as he sees
Now we
the
know
rest.
Albus's POV now. We know Albus's POV.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it really doesn't want to come back.
Try to put your like finger right in front of it and just slowly bring it back. Okay, there we go. Ah, it was
Well,
almost there.
Almost there.
There we go.
Hey.
Yay, we got it in the end.
All right, so
Amazing.
Lorenthus, as you step inside, no lights. Maybe a candlelight here or there, but the place is pitch dark. The only light coming in is from behind you. And mind you, you are in this second half of the day. And it's going to get dark in some hours.
Right. Somebody with a free hand can, get us a torch.
Well, I only have one hand. And
I
I'd
s-
rather keep it that way.
Okay. Well, if someone can give us some light, would be great.
Wait a minute, and I will snap my fingers, and there's light. There's fire.
Convenient.
That is really good. Did you know that already, or
I
did
was
he
born with
train
it.
you? Oh, that would be so useful back in my camp for the fires.
And
The fire is definitely his forte, yes.
Mhm.
The rest, however,
Now,
Right.
Lorenthus, as you have a clearer image of the chamber that you find inside, this appears to be an entrance. There's a secretary on to the side, a chair, a ledger, and a door in front of you. There appears to be a rack for shields and other weapons in the corner, but this appears to be almost like the main official entry if there's any envoys or visits from the towns or cities that pass by, maybe perhaps some official travelers from the empire that do pass by and require some possible rest. So as you two are there, I'm assuming Albus and Draknash are joining in behind them. I need you guys to make me a knowledge check as you look around this first room.
All of us.
Okay.
Double that once.
Let's
Double
go.
dose.
Double dose.
I got a 6 with with fear.
Double
Go!
dose.
Here, okay.
I love how you had double ones and double 12s.
And it's the master and the student.
And the guy that's in front can't see squat.
And of course, the master gets 12 and the student gets 1. Regardless, you two have two critical successes, and with that, you guys instantly look around for different things, and you kind of fill in the gaps of the information that you see instantly. And Lorenthus, as you enter a little bit deeper into the room, closer to the other open door in front, you just see. Actually, let me for you just for player reference, you guys can
By the way, on a crit you gain hope, right?
on a crit you gain a hope. Yes, both of you gain a hope and clear a stress, if you had any. So yeah, here's the room that you see.
Oh, wait,
you guys can join.
You want me to change for the combat, right?
That you could do that if it's too much of a hassle. Don't worry, it's just for your reference of
Yeah,
where you're going.
okay.
Epa.
I'll change it if
I'm
we,
not that tall, lad. I'm not that tall.
No, because it went in as an image instead, so
Actually,
it goes fucking huge.
I'm gonna change for the combat screen in a second.
No, there we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wait, I need to grab this. I need to find it. Where is the owlbear? There you go. Not now, whatever.
Yes, Daggerheart in this economy. All right. So this seems to be some sort of entrance for this place, for this bastion, this outpost. Like I said, a main entrance. And Albus and Keahi, what you notice with your critical successes is that something precise and agile went by very quickly. Doors were slammed open, and whatever, or should I say, whoever was sitting here got dragged really quickly and very effectively. Albus, you instinctively look for the tracks in places where they shouldn't be. And as you look around the walls and just look up, hold on. This would be lovely if it loaded. Kenku being slow in this economy. There you go. And as you look up, you see the tracks on the ceiling. Keahi, you see other tracks near the secretary desk. Scorch marks, perfectly aligned with the grain of the wood. For an untrained eye, that would go unnoticed. But right now, you need to notice every single detail, or something might drag you just like it did with the poor individual that was just keeping a ledger. Now, there's a door in front of you. It is also wide open, also in darkness.
I walk forward, shield in front, and as soon as I get to the threshold of the door, I just place my shield there and just peek over.
All right, so you walk over here. Make me an instinct check.
Instinct check. So. Okay, that's 12, 13. So 13 with hope.
13 with hope. The space seems to be relatively empty. You don't see anything. The doors to your left, however, are open into a main hall.
Okay. I think it's clear.
Not sure about that.
It does appear so.
This room, yes, but Look up, there we have it. Footprints, marks, tracks. Something that defied the ground itself. No dripping wax, but scorch marks on the ceiling. But whatever passed through here, it did not walk, it glided.
And I'd say we keep our eyes on the ceiling also.
I agree, my boy.
And I just slightly move past the threshold and I just shield in front, back to the wall opposite to me and just start walking forward.
I put a
Okay.
hand on his shoulder and I walk. with him.
Maminhas!
All right. Then I'm just going to
Oh, shit.
move you guys towards the
We got a
main
raid.
hall. Let's
Oh,
go!
thank you. Thank you.
Raid! 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 Now, let's pull you guys into the main hall here. Right there. And there we go. So, there's only one door at the end of this hall. It's lined with some decorations, mostly things that you would find in a guard outpost inside the city as well. This is very typical of the Empire, even in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of nowhere. Because who would go to Kajiadan? Maybe a merchant, but no one really of any higher importance. And they still like to keep appearances, even in those situations. So it seems to be pretty well kept. There is discipline to the people that live here. Scorch marks on the ceiling are going down towards the door.
Well, it seems that's where our mysterious friend went. Keep your wits about you. And I start walking towards the door.
Okay.
I go last. And I'll try to guard the rear, you know.
All right then. So
I'll
I'll
keep my
try
hand
to
on
be in the
Lorenthus.
middle because of my fire, so I can illuminate the place the best for everyone.
okay.
Watch out for the
Albus?
ceilings.
What about you, Albus?
I am still with my hand on Lorenthus.
Okay, so you're the second one. With that, you guys step into what appears to be almost like another point here, where it's more like a control point. So whoever goes here has two options. They either go into the double doors or the door on the left.
Where does do the tracks lead?
With this, the two doors, both the double doors and the door on your left, are both open. The tracks lead nowhere. The scorch marks stop at the entrance of this point, and you don't see any burned marks anywhere. Whatever it was, it decided to walk or just stop burning. Albus and Keahi, however, being in the jungle, you kind of recognize when predators try to cover their tracks, try to go unnoticed. This is one of those moments. Let's see. I am gonna say Albus or Keahi. Either one of you can mark a stress, and you can instinctively understand where a creature like this would go and what's its train of thought.
I'll mark a stress because I have 9 to mark.
Okay, go ahead. Mark a stress. You look around. see kind of where this door reach like where the left door is pointing at. You kind of look around. Keahi illuminates a little bit. You kind of focus with your old yet experienced eyes, and you kind of notice this seems to be a hallway. No. You look to the right. Another one, similar to the first, but this one has another door. Actually, two doors. There's a slight scratch mark on what appears to be the door handle on this. Whoop! Hold on, pointer. There you go. On this door right here.
Mm-hmm. Of the door on the left, correct?
Right here. If you see my pointer, right
I
there.
don't. Wait, where's the link to that, by the way?
It's in the stream chat. Not that stream chat. The stream table chat on Discord.
Okay, wait. Wait, sorry. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Mm. Yeah, I got the wrong one. That was the problem. Okay, cool. Yes, show me the pointer.
Okay, right here.
Okay, and I can see that door.
Yes, you can see that it's also opened.
Okay.
Just a
this-
smidge.
Okay. I'll turn to the others and say,
Oh, what a fascinating creature it is. Way smarter than it should be. Look, Keahi, to your right.
And I look.
What do you
Master,
see?
should we be worried?
I don't know. You tell me. I've already told you about the four elements. But do not forget their backbone, their mirrors. Time, space, energy, and soul. Use the energy. Feel it through your hair filaments. Look,
I will use the other hand that it's not on fire to just try and see what I can feel, just like Master is saying.
Okay. So, as you guys kind of track very carefully, following the lead of Albus and Keahi, you go through that door. You go through the hallway. Instinctively look to the door at the end just to make sure nothing is amiss. And as you do, you look back, slightly crack open the door. Long hallway in darkness. And I am going to spend a fear to activate my adversary. As you see something in the corner of this long hallway. A man made out of metal. It seems to be looking at the wall, head creaking.
I see it all. I see. I see.
A voice speaks through him. I see some uninvited guests to my very well planned out test. You should not be here, friends. Take care of them. And as you see the metal head turn back a construct, metal and stone, and you see the chest starts sparks, more sparks, more sparks. The entire body turns to flame as you see a man of metal burn ablaze. I see your truth. And it is ugly. And this is where we're going to end today's session.
Good.
Very good, very good.
Right.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Good job.
Guys, hold on. Just
Holy
what
shit!
the fuck? This shit is fucking bugging me. Hold on. My
So,
thing
DM, do we level up or?
Level up pre-fight, yes.
pre-fight level up. Pre-fight. All right. So, guys, with this, thank you so much for watching. But before you go, just a quick reminder. Just thank you all so much for watching today's session. First of all, first and foremost, it's our first time playing the system properly in short or long form. So it really means to us that you're tuning in and actually staying to watch, because Twitch is a little bit wonky, with the viewers and lurkers there. So thank you so much. We appreciate it a lot. And if you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube, or you can listen to them on Spotify. And don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And with that, guys, see you all next week, or more importantly, this Thursday for Curse of Strahd, because I have some fucking ass to kick.
Yes, you do.
We have
And
combat
don't
against
forget,
Strahd, let's go.
whoever is in the chat just lurking, don't forget to send us a message, because Twitch is acting like a little bitch lately. So just send us a message on chat. Let us know you're there, and don't leave because we're gonna raid somebody. So yeah.
Raid.
So yeah.
See you guys.
Bye bye, guys.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye-bye.